today I have another Christmas haul. Yay! Well, yeah. I'm just gonna call it a Christmas haul, even though I have a bunch of stuff that is for myself, but I'm wearing it during this winter Christmas season, so I have a bunch of that stuff and a bunch of gift stuff, so let's just get into it. I went to Dollarama, and this is actually the last place. This is the last place I went to, but I'm doing it first just because it feels like it's going to fall at some point, so I can reorganize it better so it'll sit nicer. So as I said, I got a bunch of gift stuff, and a lot of that stuff came from here. So I have this. I have some Gourmet D original potato chips, and these are for my uncle because, yes, this is for the gift basket stuff, and he likes regular potato chips. I got some Smart Food popcorn, and it's the flavor white cheddar, and this is from my Auntie Shelly. As I have said in the vlog, which you'll see after this, she is going back on Weight Watchers in January, so she's gonna eat more of the healthier stuff, but this is about the healthiest popcorn there, so yeah. Next, I have more chips for me, also by Gourmet D. These are the Rippled Original Potato Chips. Next, I have a bunch of these. These are by the Luxury Gift Wrap, and these are just, this is just paper shred, as it says up here, and it's just, as it's stated, it's red and green paper shred. And I have 6 of these because I have relatively large baskets, and these are just gonna go on the bottom for the gift baskets, and yeah, I have 6 of them. I just showed you 3 here. 4. Next, I have something from the Christmas Noel Navidad brand. It's just, you know, the Christmas brand, and it is a giant gift bag, and I got this, great for large and hard to wrap gifts. I got this, and specifically this print. There was like 3 different prints at least, and this is for Anna's big teddy bear, because I don't want to just kind of bring it in and be like, oh god, oh, Anna saw it, and she's like, oh my god, and just takes it. I'm gonna wait for a little bit, so I'm gonna hide it in this. Next are a bunch of these, and this is also from the Luxury Gift Wrap brand, and it is a cello basket bag, basically cello wrap, and that picture is basically what it is, but yeah. And as it says, it's got 2 pieces, so there are, I believe, should be 2 bags in here, and they have little ties, but in the picture it shows ribbon, so I should have big enough ties that I can use prettiness, or else tomorrow I'm gonna be going by the dollar store again, and I'll just pick up some nice ribbon. So this is one of the prints, and there was only 2 of these left. This is the ornament print. Here is the holly berry print, and I also got 2 of each, as well as there's only 2 of the ornament prints left, so I grabbed all of them up. And then I picked out the snowman print. Those. They had also a Santa print and a red snowflake print, or it was a white snowflake print. Either way, there was a snowflake print, but I liked these 3 better. The snowflake print was like a last resort if I couldn't find the ones that I really liked, but I found 3 that I liked. And also I have, hopefully I have leftover for next year. Like, I know, like with buying like 2 of each, I have, you know, a complete package for next year, but hopefully I technically would have 3 for next year if I'm counting it right. We'll see when I open all that up. Next is from the Christmas brand, and it is more refrigerator magnets. And as you see, it is just a penguin print, and I thought it was adorable. Just as adorable as the penguin one that I have in my previous magnet one, which is a multi-magnet piece thing, not like a one thing. And here's 5 and 6. Next, I have this 10-piece Aero treat packet. They're all very like small, so they're just like 2 pieces, whereas in a full one you get like what, 8 little bubble pieces. And this is from my Auntie Shelly. Even though she is going to go on a diet, but she's going on a diet. She is. She's quite health conscious. Not super health conscious, but she does go walking every single morning. Well, actually, she goes speed walking, which is what she does. But these are really small, and I figured they're just a nice little sweet treat that she could have. Next, here is one of her healthy options. I'd say healthy because I think this is a lot healthier than getting a bag of chips or a lot of anything else. But these are the Green Pea Snack Crisp Harvest Snaps and the original, and these are the only flavors they had at Dollarama. Next is another snack from my aunt, and it is the Inca Chips plantain chips. And you know, I got these for Lauren. They're basically like freeze-dried bananas, but these are not bananas, they're plantains, which is like a different version of bananas. So I figured these are a healthy option because they're fruit, they're bananas. Next, I have a bunch of chocolates here in my hand. And I have, these are for my uncle. These are his favorite kinds. So we've got 2 O. Henrys. And then I have a Crispy Crunch. And I have another one in there, but this is just the one I was able to grab. Here's the other one. And then here are the rest of the chocolates for my uncle. A regular Kit Kat, 2 crunchy Kit Kats, and 2 Mars bars. And then also for myself, I got 2 sparkly nail polishes. This one is just a sort of, I guess, gel, whatever, like the clear polish with these sparklies in it, and this is called Stellar Explosion. Figured this would be nice to paint over like the dark blue polish I have. And then I have this one, which is called Big Teal. It is a colored polish with a bunch of blue and aqua green kind of glitter. I figured this would be a nice like mermaid kind of polish. And then I have the 3 baskets. So I have 2 reds. I just see how big they are. And then I've got green one, which was the only green one left, so I figured I'd take this. And that's all from Dollarama. Let me put everything back in there so I can get to the next stuff. Next, I have the stuff I got at Talese. And the first thing I have to show you is this. Nancy Drew and the Secret of Shadow Ranch by Carolyn Keene. And I have this one. It's a very old edition. It's got this sprayed edging there. It's the only side it has. And I got this one because I believe it's a first edition, because it only has 1 date on here. And because this is from Talese, I can return it and technically get store credit, like in a gift card form. If one, I already have sort of like this edition already, / it's not an actual first edition. Yeah. Next, actually, technically, this and Value Village is all just stuff for me. It's stuff that I needed to get. So first, I have some sweatpants or athlete pants, and I have the exact same pair of pants. So yeah, these were, I paid $7.99 for them, which is not bad. I think I paid like $12.99 for them when I bought them at Walmart. I believe at Walmart. Yep, this is a G21. It's a Walmart brand. And these are a size medium. And the there were some of them that the pants were like kind of bad. Like they got that whitish kind of stuff happening on the bottom of the pants, and that's because of all the salt and snowy stuff happening. But yeah, they're not bad. They're really nice, and I know these are really nice and I like them. I don't particularly like the fold down, but whatever, it's okay. And I bought 2 of them because Manny likes me in these. These are a not fold down, which is nice. I don't know what brand they are, but I got, these are also a $7.99. And they're just both plain. They don't have any designs on them anywhere, and they're both just, I can't wear like skinnies and leggings and that sort of stuff. So these are boot cut, flared, whatever you want to call them. I can wear all that kind of stuff, like tight, skinny, legging, that kind of thing, where it like tapers your leg or fits to your leg form. In a capri, if it's like above my ankle and it like cuts, like it finishes just like mid calf, then I'm totally cool. But if you're gonna do that on my ankle, I can't. It feels like you're suffocating my ankle. Though some of you say, but you wear socks and you wear tights. It's the same thing. It's not the same thing. It's completely different feeling. Okay, we all have different feelings, so yeah. I know I may gasp with like, oh, how dare you? It's normal. You shouldn't feel that way. I do that I do that in my life. But everyone is different. Everyone has a different feeling of like how stuff feels on them. Like Pink Sparkles, I'll leave her in the description in my doobly-doo below, but she hates the feel of velvet. Like if it's on her, it's totally fine, but like if she can touch it, like with her hands and arms and whatnot, she hates the feeling with such a passion. And then I bought a bunch of new jeans. Well, actually not a bunch. I bought 2. I was gonna get 3, but the third one, its zipper was broken. So I have these, and these are from Authentic Brody jeans. I think they're just like authentic jeans, but they're specifically the Brody jean. And these are a size 5'6", or like somewhere between like a 27 and 29 sort of size. And these were $9.99, so about $10. They're nothing fancy to them. They're just some nice plain bootcut flare jeans. And I tried these on because these I'd rather try on to make sure. I feel like I have another one in my finger. Meh. Oh, I gotta get a tweezer for that. Anyway. And these also are the really nice ones that I could wear out. They slip over my tights really nicely, so they're good. And then here's the other pair of jeans, which are more, those are sit like a midi, which I have a bunch of them from the Old Navy, because that's, yeah. And then here are the low-rise flared leg, like it literally says it here, from Bongo. This is Milan. And these are were also $9.99 in a 5 to 6, so 27-29 kind of size. And again, these are just pretty, just plain jeans. Nothing special about them, but these are like ones that I shouldn't wear tights underneath them. These are, as it says, low rise, so they're gonna be a bit tight. But these, I feel great. I need to lose a bit of weight because these were a little tight to get on. Or it's not tight, snug to get on, but they fit great. My ass looked great. It's lovely. I gotta take care of this thing. I don't want it stuck in there. Haha, I gotcha. And next I got a shirt, and it's a tank top, which I don't know if I'll wear for around the season, but I got it. It was cute. I also I feel like I need more tank toppies because I have a lot of hangers that can, you know, hold up a tank top better. Like the spaghetti strap ones. And here it is. I thought this was really cute. I thought it'd be nice with like my really nice Blue Note ones, or like those Bongo pants that I got. And this is from Guess. This is a Guess shirt. And it cost me $12.99. It's probably the most expensive thing that I've bought so far. But yeah, I liked the design on it. I really like these type of prints. And this, I think it's referred to as a peplum. And this, oh, it's got pins in it. I'm just gonna leave the pins in for now, like, cause I don't know. They make the shirt look better. And if like I like the way the shirt fits like that, I could actually have my grandma sew them like that. And like there's a zipper here on the side, and it's got hooks. And yeah, I thought it would look nice. And then I got 2 black long sleeves, cause technically need more, and I think if 1 or 2 of them are not fitting right, / I want longer sleeves. So I have here a Cleo top. It's another one of those long v-neck ones, like my garage tank top, and it pretty much looks like it, like the style, and hopefully the sleeves are as long as I want. But if not, it's a nice undershirt that I bought for that purpose. And this was $9.99 in a medium. And then I bought this Joe Fresh. It just says Joe on the tag. And it's also a medium. It just looks like this. And it's also a medium. And even though it's got this, it's got this weird thing going on here at the top. It technically is just I'm wearing it underneath. I still can wear these as like normal tops, but a lot of them I just, you know, wear as undershirts. This was $6.99. And then the last thing I bought here, vacuum going on. Hard time finding a body strap and like this like leather pleather kind of thing and a nice big bag, but I was looking for a replacement to the gray purse that I have that I bought from Aldo, because like the part where the straps are attached to the actual purse are starting to wear, they're starting to pull off. So I figured I'm gonna wear that one as long as possible, but I do have a backup just in case. Here it is, and it's a nice blue top. Blue color, and it's not as big as, you know, my gray thing, but it works very well. It's got a zippered top, which actually works, and it opened really decently. It's not as wide, but that one's I think a little too wide, like this, but I like the length. Yeah, and I can make it longer or shorter if I want. And this was $12.99. We've got a nice pocket in the front. These are just expanders. It just expands the bag a bit more, but I figure I'm just gonna leave them zipped. And then I have a zippered pocket. There's Ricky's. It's a Ricky's brand. And then I have 2 like slip pockets here, which is not going to fit these cell phones anymore, but this one might. But yeah, I've got those kind of pockets. Yeah, my new, probably maybe soon to be winter purse. And that was everything from Talise. I will try on the tops just to make sure that they fit. And if they don't, I will be going up tomorrow. So I will go back and do the return because at Talise you only have like a 7-day period to return stuff, which is a little weird. Why is there crusties on my ear? I don't need to try on the pants, but I probably should just like the sweatpants just to make sure that they fit too. Next is a Christmas present from Canada Computer and Electronics. I have this beautifully expensive mouse for Manny because I said I would ask. He is so hard to try and get a gift for because he gets way more money than I do, so he has the funding to go get what he wants whenever he wants. So he told me I need a new mouse, so maybe you could get me a new mouse. So I got him a new one, and it's not, there was actually a gaming one. It had like that weird like G36, G62, it had like those things that you would see on a gamepad, but this one was wireless. It has multiple buttons on here, but anyway, this is a Logitech G903 light speed wireless gaming mouse, and it has up to 11 programmable buttons. So yes, and also he has like all of his equipment is Logitech, so it'll should work with the program that he has for Logitech. That's about it. And I also have a gift receipt. At least it should have a gift receipt. Do I not have one? I should have one. Where is it? What happened to the gift receipt I was supposed to get? That's not right. There should have been a gift receipt, but there was a sign that said anything bought after November 15th can be returned by January something. So I'm just gonna keep the receipt so that Manny can, you know, if he needs to, that he can do that. And then the last place was Value Village. I also got a purse there. I'm actually going to compare how big purses are, how well they look, and whatnot, and the price of them, so that I can either return, like more than likely return the Talise one, because you can't return or exchange Value Village stuff, which is not cool. So this is also a lot bigger than the blue one. And then there's also these. So it's like, I don't like these straps. The blue one doesn't have them, but you know, like I'm used to them now. And this also has more pockets. So it's got the front ones like my gray one. It's also got like a front, like a clasp is there. And then there's a zippered pocket. And then it's got the pockets there. Does this have the brand on it? There's no brand on it. Oh, I didn't even notice. There you go. It's got 2 side pockets here. Ooh, what's this? Garbage. But yeah, that's so cool. I more than likely will keep this one because it's got more pockets. Yeah. I love this. And it's also got the resizable strap. Next, I got a bunch of shirts. I didn't get any bottoms here because I felt like, you know, my athletic pants are fine. I got 2 of them. And then the amount of jeans. I still have plenty of jeans, but I'm just making sure I have enough. So here's the first shirt. I couldn't pass this up. So it says Foxy, and there's a fox on it. I love foxes, you know. And it says, and you know it. So this is nice. It's just, you know, it's got this really nice lacy band here. I think that's really nice. And the sleeves, you know, can't be helped if they're not going to be like super long like I want. So that's okay. Next, I got like this brand new shirt. Like it still has the tag on it. It still has the size sticker on it. You see it's a plaid shirt. Ah! And if you couldn't tell with the tag and the sticker and the way it looks, it's from Old Navy. That bag was $4.99, and then this shirt was $3.99 in a medium. And this is also a medium, as you saw. But yes, it matches the 2 white ones, like my Winter Wonderland, and then the other plain white one that I got from Old Navy. And then this one's just a nice little plaid one. Yeah, it's just a small, like, you know, just a nice long sleeve shirt to wear. And yes, I got more of these tops. So this one here is from Gap. Favorite crew neck. This needs to be washed. It's got stuff over it. And this was a $3.99. And a medium. And these are nice long sleeves. Next we have from Forever 21 for $6.99, which looks like it's practically brand new. It still has this tag attached to it, not just the Value Village one, but their own. And this has also got relatively long sleeves on it. And then this one is a really nice one. This is a turtleneck one, but it's a nice tight turtleneck. It's not one of the cowl neck kind of things or like these giant turtlenecks that I have. The brand is Denver Haze Soft Extra Large, so it don't look like an extra large. And it's, I want to keep this so bad because it's like this sleeves here. And I don't mind that this stuff is on the sleeve because you see the sleeve. Because all the, you know, this is an undershirt, all this stuff is like a t-shirt kind of style. But there's nothing special about the front, but it's got like these sort of cinched little spots. And then the last thing I bought, I haven't bought any of this in years, but these are too cute to pass up, and they should fit me because they should be a 9.5, but I couldn't pass these up. These are way too adorable, but I got some new shoes, which I will spray the hell out of, but these are so cute, and look how high they are. I love the height. Oh, these are adorable. I was looking for boots to replace the black ones that I have. Like, they're kind of dressy black boots, but they need to be replaced, but I couldn't find anything, so I couldn't pass this up. And this was like $50 less than my Tully's purchase, and I feel like I purchased more stuff here. And these were $11.99. This was $3.99. And yeah, so this is the end of my haul for today. Tomorrow should be the last of the Christmas shopping, and tomorrow we'll be wrapping stuff. So I hope you liked this video. You can hit that like button over there and, you know, show me what you've been getting if you've made a video, or just tell me a few of the things that you've gotten for Christmas for your family and friends. And if this is the first time you're watching my videos, please hit that bigger subscribe button down there by my picture for more hauls, book reviews, let's plays, unboxing, unbagging, because something's coming up. Albert Manila Ample for a plastic bag wrap thingy, Vlogmas, random vlogs, and random videos where I have no idea what to categorize. Alright, I need to get going. It's almost time for me to have dinner because it's shower night, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye everyone.